who is NN?
Who is what?
N.
NN means anonymous actually. So no name. So that is what NN is, when they don't know the player. Many times in the simultaneous games, etc. Right? So they don't really record who was, because players are not like chess master. They're some strong club players normally, but in publications and all, they will not take note of that. So they will not.
Okay, sir.
So that is why it is the NN means anonymous, and what Agadmatar will wear the hoodie whenever he's.
So what? Most of the chess players in America
What is that? Most of the chess players?
are in America.
No, they're
US.
not American. Very rarely actually have been in America. So the strongest players from America, there are very few of them you can count. Even now, if you see, while American national team has got a lot of players, strong players, but they are all foreigners who have immigrated to America. Like Nakamura, okay, he's born in America, but to Japanese mother and Indian father, I think. Or Indian stepfather, Sri Lankan stepfather, I think Sunil Veeramantri. So then, but originally he's Japanese, and then Aronian has shifted from Armenia to US, and Wesley So has shifted from.
And Russia have many players.
Russia and Germany typically have very lot of players, strong players. And then now India is also having, obviously, right? India has got what, 73, 74 grandmasters. So, but even now, I think probably Germany might have more grandmasters, may have, than India. Okay, obviously Russia will have more than. Okay, so let us get going. Let us look at a couple of more examples, and then we'll go to our position analysis. Yeah, we'll not look at the thing, but just look at the position here. What is the line that you would like to clear? It is white to play.
Knight G6.
Knight G6 and bishop takes G6.
When I think same takes. It's actually.
Then bishop e5.
Yeah, bishop e5 is what I would have thought after. No, not that. I might have first taken the
knight f7 check.
Knight f7 check.
And then after rook takes, queen takes, attacking the bishop.
But then queen will take on d6, give a check to the white king.
I think I've got it, sir.
What is that?
So first move is knight g5 check.
Knight g6 check. Not
G6, sorry, G6.
no.
Afterwards, if black captures with
Black has to
bishop,
capture with the bishop. Black cannot capture with the pawn, otherwise it's getting checkmated. So black has to capture with the bishop.
okay, then actually I thought about that move. It's h7.
Yeah, I'm not. Let us see it. I think let us see it there, since it is anyway there. Rook takes h7. Now practically it is forced to capture with the bishop. Bishop to h7 is forced, and now you have got you have cleared the f6, that diagonal. You have cleared it for the bishop with the forceful thing. So now
g7 is the main.
Yeah, g7 and bishop on e5, coming with a tempo and having the diagonal cleared. I think that is what
Black can extend for some moves by playing f6 actually.
Rook to f6, bishop takes f6, but after that it is finished. Yeah.
Yes, for one move, black extended.
Yeah, you are right. I think here it is the clearance of the diagonal, but both pieces have to be sacrificed to clear it in with a tempo. And here there is no other option. So king cannot take it. So only bishop has to take it. So that is why white's bishop on d6 is landing on e5 with a tempo. That is very important. So that is landing with a tempo, and then there is no defense. Because if it was not landing with a tempo, then black queen could have given first check to the king and then come on g6 and they're trying to defend it. But now it does not have time. So because there is a check first, so king has to come to g8 and then it is over. Yeah. All right. So let us look at the last position now. What is this position? Let us just see it. Let's not look at the moves solution. Let us just look at it. Just look at it. What line would have to be cleared?
Sir,
Yeah.
in this position, so I think the H file should be cleared.
H file is already clear, right?
No, but the queen is not coming there.
You want a queen to come on H file.
So I think if I
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah. Looks like, yeah. E5. So you are forcing now. What if the knight goes to H5? No, knight cannot move because it is pinned against the queen. So you have to take it with the, then it is very clear. Because now, because the knight cannot move that time, now you can come to, queen can come to H4 and it is game over. It is already, right? Now, parallelly, you have attacked his queen also with
But
your
sir,
rook on D8.
yes, yeah, correct. Actually, I was only thinking about H5 clearance. After this, even I thought that a king can go to even F8 and what white can do. But
Yeah, but the queen is already under attack.
okay.
Right? Yeah, black.
It is hanging there.
Yeah. Very powerful move E5. I think here just finishes it. Yep, good. I think we have got a good intro to line clearance. So please solve the problems that are there. How many are there? Let us see. In line clearance, there are 11 problems, puzzles to be solved. Okay. Good.
I think I have solved all.
You have solved all, huh? Okay. Good.
Yes, sir. Only last two are left, I think.
Okay.
Of practice.
All right. Then I think we will, where we will go? We will go to our position analysis, na?
I think yes, every week too.
2 positions. So let me go to class L4. Class, where is L4? Class L4. Okay.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Next week also class will be at Wednesday.
Next week, I don't know. Let us see. Weekend certainly it will not be there. So I will see whether we can have it on Wednesday. Let us just to cover these year-end holiday things. Okay, I think we had covered the F16 fortnight 16. We had covered it. I think 64 positions we had covered it. Now we are on to 65th position. White to play.
Sir. Queen G5.
Queen G5 threatening G7 checkmate.
Yes, yes, sir.
What if queen takes on E5? Queen takes the E5 pawn and covers the G7 square.
So then Rook G1.
Rook G1. Rook G1, then I will put the black rook will come to C3 for an exchange. Because your rook on G3 will get pinned against the king and one rook will get exchanged.
Sir, but so if it comes to C3, then sir queen can
wait.
G8. G8 checkmate.
Queen to
G8 checkmate then. When rook is
yeah. You are right. Rook cannot come to C3.
Rook cannot actually that 8 line, it cannot move from that.
Queen g5, queen g5, queen takes e5, rook to g1. Now you are threatening so many times on me.
The queen takes rook.
Queen takes rook, then rook takes queen.
Yes, other rook takes. Then also it's a checkmate. There is a threat on g7.
The strong, it does look like a strong move, right? What can black what can black do? Let's put it on leeches.
Yes, analysis.
So e5 analysis board. There is a white pawn on b4 and nothing else. b4 and e5. Okay, all right. Let me try to put it.
Black has some
Board editor. What happened? Board editor. Clear board. Black has got pawns like this and probably this, right? Or white has got a pawn on b4 and e5. Black also has got a pawn on h7. Rook is on c8. Bishop is on d7. Queen is on b4.
sir,
Yeah,
it was white to play only, no, sir?
it was white to play.
Yes, sir. Or else it would be on black and we're playing.
Oh, black.
Pawn on a6.
Yeah, pawn is not on here and not here. So this is the thing. And it is white to play.
Yes, sir. Queen g5.
In g5, there is a straight threat down the line. So queen takes this one.
g1. Rook g1.
And rook to g1 is what you're saying.
It's true.
Okay, right now there is a mate threat down the line, right?
Yes, sir. It's on g8. Checkmate is on g8. I think it's impossible to stop. I think black can't stop it, sir.
Black cannot really.
Sir, why not rook to e1? Rook h to e1.
Rook h to e1.
Attacking the king.
No, but first let us look at this itself, right? What even in for rook to g1 also, what is the defense for black? I can't see any defense. Let us see what the Indian says. Oh, black. That also, it also sees a mate in
1. It's a mating one.
no, mate in 5 moves. Queen to c3.
Sir. Sir. Queen captures on g8. Sorry, not captures. Queen goes to c8. g8.
Queen goes to g8. How?
g8. It goes to g8.
No, why not? Queen to g8 check, yeah.
Yes, the rook captures the.
No,
Then it would be a checkmate.
no, this will not be a checkmate. No, you go to here, rook will simply take it, right? What are you saying?
Yeah,
Sir, then rook takes.
it's a rook is pin.
Yeah,
It's a pin.
It's pin, so you can't do
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yes.
You can't do this.
Yes.
What are you? Queen takes c5, rook to g.
Oh, I
Queen to c3, it is still losing only because rook takes c3, rook takes c3, king h2, then rook to c2 check.
It's again going down to h1. Capturing the rook. Black can't stop the checkmate.
Black is not able to stop the checkmate. It is still not. So queen to g5. There is only, I think queen g5 is also, queen g5 is also thing, but they are saying that queen h4 or queen to h7. Actually, queen h6 is also a mate in 4.
But sir, if black plays king, but even white king cannot move anywhere. So means
No. I think this is a now. Okay, now there is an answer. Okay, so I think what you are saying, Queen G5 also wins, but Queen H6 wins faster. That's the only thing.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Why does it win faster?
Because now the king have to move. Afterwards, the rook support have to come. Here, that straight
No,
away.
here when you do this, okay, you can force a checkmate now itself.
Yes.
King to G2 is a checkmate.
I think I have solved this one. Something chess king. I think mate in 2 something. I solved it.
Okay.
Something like
This is a mate in, see, start from the starting position, it is the mate is happening earlier. That's the only thing. Queen G5 is also a strong move. Okay, but Queen H6 is even stronger because what is the way? Either you have to take on E5 or you have to play Rook to G8. If you play Rook to G8, then anyway, Queen to F6 will lead to checkmate on the next one. Okay, just give me a break. I will just be back in 30 seconds. Okay. Yes. Yep. So I think so. That was that. Okay. So Queen coming to H6 is also a slightly stronger, even more stronger room. But Queen G5 is also stronger. Queen H6 is mate in 4 moves.
in both the ways, white is winning.
Both the ways white is winning. Yeah. Anyway, he's one exchange up plus, but exchange up does not matter. He's not winning in the end game. He is winning in the middle game only with a checkmate. So good. Excellent. So let us look at the next position, number 66. Here it is black to play.
Sir,
Yeah.
white queen captures f7.
That is if white to play,
Rook to,
but it is black to play.
so
But yeah,
rook to e3 check.
Rook to e3 check.
Then pawn takes and then queen checkmates.
Yeah, queen to g3. Yeah, this is a very simple. Now it looks very simple, but it is immediately it is not popping out. You have to see it. It is like distracting the defender, right?
Yes, sir.
This is a case of distraction. Actually, your pawn on h4 is very strong, black's pawn, and queen being there, g3 you are threatening to checkmate, but the f2 pawn is covering the g3 square. That's the only reason why checkmate is not happening, and the king cannot move anywhere. White king. So Madhura says rook to e3. It is the right move. Looks like because rook to e3, you have no option. It's a check. Okay, you can play f3, but even if you play f3, you are diverting the thing. So again, queen to g3 will checkmate. If you play g3, then also rook takes g3, pawn takes g3, queen takes g3 will be checkmate. So I think no matter what you do, so rook to e3, if you take the rook, then it is very simple checkmate. If you play f3, it's a very simple checkmate. If you play g3, there are a couple of exchanges at the end of which again it's a checkmate. And the king cannot move anywhere. So it is all practically forced, I think.
Forced, yes, forced checkmate.
Right? It's forced. So yeah, rook to e3 is the move, I think. The theme is distracting the defender.
Sir,
Yeah.
what about G3?
Yeah, if you play G3, first rook will come and take the G3 on G3. Give a check again. Now, if the pawn takes on G3, white's pawn takes the rook, black rook on G3, then queen will take on G3 again with the support of the H4 pawn.
You can move down to.
Yeah, rook to, okay. So what you are saying is rook E3, pawn to G3, rook takes G3. You can move the king to H2, you are saying, right? H2,
Yeah.
right?
Then
It is very
F2.
simple.
Queen F2.
Queen, yeah, queen
then
F2.
sir,
Black
Then
to play and give
queen
a
F2.
checkmate. It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the best move is the rook to
E3.
yeah D3.
Yeah, I mean, it is so many moves are there. Any move.
Yeah,
I think
E3.
queen takes F2 is the immediate checkmate.
Queen.
Because already
Yes.
the rook is on
Yes.
G3, so queen can come to F2 and then give a check, and next move it is going to be made.
Sir, but then a faster. You mean queen killing the pawn
Sir?
above it, right? No. Okay. So
Sir,
one more
I
thing,
think
black. It also what checkmate is black's rook coming to E3. The white pawn would have to kill it, and then black.
Then also queen comes to G3. Yeah.
Yeah.
excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
If first my black to play, if black plays queen takes on F2, it's a wrong move, sir.
No. It is not white to play. It is black
No,
to play.
I'm saying black. Oh no.
Oh, black. Okay, black queen takes on F2. You are saying no. Black queen takes on F2. White queen takes on F7.
Yes,
And
sir.
then it's
Then
a
it's a
checkmate for
checkmate.
the black is getting checkmated.
So I thought
Yeah.
somebody said.
Yeah. You have to actually, whenever you are thinking, right, you also have to see what is the opponent's threats. Because here also, if there was now, because you are having a forced checkmate, it is okay. If there was one move in between where you are giving the leeway, then actually white starts the attack. Queen takes F7 check, king goes to H8, and the rook and queen battery will finish it off on G7, right? So you have to be very careful.
If white was a move ahead, he
Then-
could win this match.
Yeah, then he could win it, right? And that's why even if he's not one move ahead, if
Sir?
in your moves, if you make one weak move, then white will finish you off.
Sir.
Yeah.
So so when you play G3,
Hmm.
then
After rook to
takes-
E3, after rook to E3, and then G3 you are saying, right? Because black
so
to play first, black is playing rook to E3.
yeah, and then G3,
Yeah, then rook takes G3.
and then king H2,
Yeah, then queen F2.
then queen G2.
Then queen takes G2 checkmate. Because rook is already there on G3.
Oh yeah.
So it's over. There is nothing there. Yeah, I think that is that. Okay, so I think that is it for these positions. Remaining two positions next week we'll see it. But interestingly, are you following the World Rapid and Blitz? I think yesterday Rapid Championships is over, and very young Abdus Sattarov won the World Championship this time. Pipping Carlson, Caruana, Nepo, Nakamura, everybody behind. So he won it. Very exciting. Now today and tomorrow are the Blitz World Blitz Championships. So today 9 rounds, I think tomorrow 9 rounds. So let us see. Tomorrow we'll know who is the Blitz champion, because last year Magnus Carlsen was the triple world champion. He was in classical chess, rapid as well as Blitz. I think last 2 years. So now first time he has got pipped out, and so let us see what will happen tomorrow on the Blitz. Today also I have not checked up what is the status, but it will going on. I think it is exciting to watch, and Blitz games, very, very fast games. So if you are checking, you can follow it up. It is live commentary is there on YouTube.
The Blitz is today and tomorrow.
Yeah, Blitz is today and tomorrow. Rapid
That
was
will
for
be
3 days.
interesting
Yeah, it will be.
because it will be so much fast move. But in that one problem, still we understand the move. Other moves are already.
Yeah, all the moves are over. Yeah, correct. but interesting to watch. But do watch it. I think if you have time and thing, and right now if it is holiday, if it's not exam for you, etc., then do watch some games at least. It is very nice to watch.
So it's live on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it is live on YouTube, multiple channels. I'm pretty sure if you just go to YouTube and then chess, world chess. I'm sure. So there is Blitz Day 1. This is live now. Then commentary by multiple people. Leko and Jan Gustafsson. They are very good. There is also chess.com commentary, chess24 commentary, and FIDE Chess also has got it. Multiple people are streaming, I think. Chess Assist India. No, how is this? World Blitz. Okay. This who is Chess Assist? I have to see. At least 3 channels are running live, I think, or maybe 4 channels. So, yeah. Cool. So enjoy it. I think this is what it is, live. Okay, Carlson himself is streaming, chess24 is streaming, chess.com is streaming, and Chess Assist is streaming. 4 of them. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy it. All right. So see you next week, and wish you a very happy new year in advance. We will be meeting in 2022.
Same to you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye. Happy New Year also.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
Yes, advance.
Yeah, so much.
Bye.
Bye, sir. New Year.